Hi everyone, it is time for my first update for my Finish 7 by Spring project pan, and you may remember that I put in most of my items from my non-cruelty free products because I want to use them up, and I am doing quite well, I would say. But there are still some problems, some items I just need to work on a bit more to actually make a decent dent in them. But let's get started. My first product was my MAC I Cold and I Get No Kick. This, I believe I've mentioned before, was part of a holiday collection in 2011 as far as I remember. And when I started this project, I was all the way up here on that line. And now I am down here. So, looks a bit like that. And there we go. So I'm at that line now and I'm quite happy with the progress. However, I wanted to use up this iCoal this month, and I don't think that is going to happen. I have at least 2 more sharpenings left before this is gone, and I just don't need to sharpen this too often because it's my waterline shade. The next product was my MAC Paint Pot in Nubile, and this is a creamy shade with a bit of a sheen to it. And I'm happy to say that this is completely gone. There's nothing left in it. I still need to clean out the pot because I just prefer returning them clean. But I have used this one up completely and I'm very happy about this because it means 1 more paint pot is out of my collection. Then I have my Aster Soft Sensation Lip Color Butter in Loved Up. This is a brownish shade, nudie shade that I have on my lips right now. And this is not going too well. I can show you my markings right here. So hopefully you can see the 2 blue lines right there. They are not too far apart, and the first line is where I begun and the second line is where I'm at right now. I don't know what's going on because I try to reapply this frequently, but I think I just need to remember it even more often, and apparently I don't need too much of that. So this will be a bit of a challenge to finish this by March 20th. Then I put my Revlon Photo Ready foundation in the shade 001 Ivory in here. And I started out at this blue line up here. And I'm happy to say I have worked my way all the way down to here. This is quite a success, but I have the feeling that I need more foundation with this product than with, for example, the Revlon Color Stay foundation. The Color Stay foundation just gives more of a coverage, and this one just doesn't do that. Also, I just don't like the way this looks on my skin too much, so I can't wait for this to be done, and I'm sure that, judging by the progress, I will be done by the next update. Then, the next product is a cruelty-free product from Urban Decay. Now, Urban Decay obviously is owned by a parent company that does Task, but I believe that as long as Urban Decay is cruelty-free, that is good enough for me. And I put in my 24/7 Glide On Eye pencil in the shade Bourbon because I had a backup of that at home. And this is completely gone. And I'm going to show you hopefully what happened. This happened last time I tried to sharpen it, and as you can see, the entire product fell out. There was not too much left. There was maybe 2 millimeters left of product that I could have used, and it just fell out while sharpening. This is actually the first time that this happened to me with this one, and then afterwards I sharpened another pencil, I think a day or 2 later, and the same thing happened there. So I wasn't sure if that was because my sharpener just wasn't good anymore, but in any case, the sharpener actually decided to break, I think 2 days after that, so I got rid of the sharpener and this is empty. But let me close this and show you where I started out. I started out all the way up here, and I have made quite a dent in that one within the month I was using it. So I am happy with this. Like I said, I have plenty of Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye pencils, I have a backup of bourbon for sure, so I can start using that one soon. So I'm not too sad about it. I just think the way this looked on me was just pretty much perfect. And then I have 2 more products. The first product is my Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder in the shade Fair, and when I started this I did not have too much of a visible progress, but now I have hit pan and I have hit major pan. Now I use this also to set my eye primer, my eyeshadow primer. So I use a fluffy brush for that, then I use it to set my foundation and all that. So this gets a lot of love and a lot of views. And I'm a bit sad that after not showing any progress for so long, I have hit major pan within a month. But I don't mind either, because this is an affordable product and I love this a lot. I like the way it works with my skin and my skin tone. And then my last product, I didn't even make a marking on here apparently. My last product is my Alverdi Hair Oil Almond Argan Oil. This is amazing, and I still have a tiny bit left. I have to unscrew the top though to get it out. If you can see this little bit down here, that is probably enough for about an application, so I'm good to go. And the next time I wash my hair, I'll just use that up. I started at about this line, you know, where the little label comes in. So I started about here. So I have used this quite often and I love using this. I'm trying to use this one up though, because this just lasts usually a long time because I frequently forget about it. And also because I also have a fluid that is supposed to help with the tips of my hairs, and I'm trying to use that one up as well. So once the fluid for the tips of my hairs is gone, I'm going to repurchase this after it is done. And yeah, next update this will be gone for sure. So these are my products for my Finish 7 by Spring. You might notice I usually only really add 7 products in my project pan, and I did the same thing with this one. But I have finished 2 products already. One is gone within a use, and one will be gone within the next update. One hopefully will also be done. That leaves me with 2 products to work on until March 20th, and I'm hopeful that I can finish them all up. Like I said, I'm not too sure about my lip butter, but all in all, I think I'm doing okay. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!